Hello and welcome back to my Arsenal career mode. We're going to get back at it again, and our next matches coming up are relatively easy. Obviously, we're not doing great in the Premier League. We've only played 2 games, and we are 13th. We've drew one and lost one. We are waiting for our first win, and our first game is against Southampton. So that's the really only sort of relatively big game that's probably going to be in today's episode. The rest of the games are, well, they're relatively easy, so we're going to get straight into our game against Southampton and hopefully we can get our first win of the season. This is the team we're putting out for the Southampton game. The only changes is Bala comes in at left back because Gibbs is injured, so hopefully he can perform good in this match. So let's get straight into this game, see can we get the first win of the season and hopefully the 3 points, because we've only 1 point so far in the season, even though it's very early on in the season. So yeah, we're going to have to see what this game brings us. We didn't play too well in our first 2 games of the season, but I think they were hard. I think they were 2 big games. I can't remember. I know that one of them was against Tottenham and we got a 0-0 draw in it, so this is relatively easier, so hopefully we can get a win here. Xhaka gets a yellow card. Xhaka's on the ball, up to Ozil. Ozil shoots but Forster saves it. Free kick, Ozil to take it. Forster saves it again. Playing good so far. Sanchez gets the first goal of this game. And probably his first goal of the season. It's his 50th goal for Arsenal, that's not bad. Sanchez again, but Forster saves it. Sanchez scored at the 37th minute, that's not bad. And we're going in at half time and 1-0 up. Resume. And play. Forgot to press play there. And we concede. Who scored? Redmond scored at the 61st minute. We might as well actually make a substitute. See who's not playing good. See who's getting tired, all of that stuff. A few players on a yellow card. That's not good to see. I see someone on a green. Ozil's having a good game. It's nice to see. Who should I put on? Lacazette is getting low on energy, so we bring on Giroud. And I think we'll bring on Walcott instead of Keita Balde. Just that we can get this winning goal, because we desperately need to get 3 points here. If we get 3 points, we move above Southampton by 1 point. And they're currently in 13th and we're 15th, but we do not win a game yet. We get our second draw this season against Southampton. This time it's a 1-1 draw. Not the result I wanted. The transfer window ends in a week's time, so we're going to try and at least get a transfer in. And get a nice youngster in Ousmane Dembele. He's 20 years of age and he is a good player. He's currently valued at 20.5 million. So we could try and get him. We'll make an offer. See what players we can exchange. We can exchange Akpom, Petr Cech and Ospina. We'll put Akpom up there. We'll see what they say about that. And we're going to have to offer all our money, aren't we? Well, we'll offer 17 million to them plus Akpom. And we'll see what they say. Hopefully they accept it. Yeah, okay, it's been rejected. They see him as an indispensable member of their squad, so I don't think no matter what we're going to do, we're not going to have enough money for Dembele. Yeah, but we could try one more. He's only worth 20.5 million. They mightn't want, what's his name? Akpom, so we'll offer 17 million. This will be the last offer we offer from. If not, we're not going to have enough money to buy him. There we go, it's rejected. So there's not going to be any transfers in this transfer deadline day or transfer window, whatever you want to call it. The Champions League group table has been drawn, and we have been drawn with Barcelona, Zenit and PAOK. So Barcelona going to be a tough team, so we're probably going to be the runner-up team. But then there's Zenit. You could say they're the underdogs along with PAOK, but Zenit do have a good team. They have Hulk and all other good players, so Zenit are going to be a tough team as well. But we're going to try and get out of this group and into the round of 16. But it's going to be tough, obviously. Our first game is against Barcelona, and our second game is against PAOK. We have 2 games before the Barcelona game. It's against Hull City and Middlesbrough. So yeah, we have Hull City coming up next, and I think we're going to do a montage for the Hull City and Middlesbrough match so we can get into the Barcelona match. That was your little montage of the Hull City game and the Middlesbrough game. Obviously, we didn't have a good game against Hull City. It was another 0-0 drop. That one was at home. But finally, we got the first win of our season against Middlesbrough. We beat them 3-0. It could have been a 3-1 victory, but we kept the clean sheet. But yeah, we had a good game against Middlesbrough. We can quickly check the table for the Premier League now. Liverpool are still on top. Wow. They haven't even lost a game, and so hasn't Man City. Man U haven't lost a game either, and Tottenham haven't lost a game. They're playing good, but we are currently lying in 11th place. We were 15th, so we climbed up 4 spots there, which is not bad. But we need to improve dramatically in the season ahead, or I am bound to get fired. But let's get into the match against Barcelona and hope for a win, because this match is crucial and it's big. This is the team I'm putting out for the Barcelona game. We have Petr Cech in goal. He had a good game last time against Middlesbrough. Was it Middlesbrough? I think it was. I forgot. But anyways, Keita Balde takes Lacazette's place up at striker, and Walcott takes Keita Balde's place at right winger. But we do have Chamberlain on the bench, and we do have Lacazette on the bench to come on in case of something went wrong. But Keita Balde can play striker before you ask. Yes, he can. As you can see there, he can play A, M or L and ST, which stands for striker. But let's get into this game and hopefully we get a win against Barcelona. This is going to be a tough game. Already you can see the possession just going to Barcelona. We're keeping it tight though, but they're getting the most opportunities away than us. Off we go again with Neymar. In the last 2 games I was playing my 3 at the back formation, so A 3-0 against Middlesbrough is not bad with 3 at the back formation, but I went back to the 4-3 attack formation for the Barcelona game because I don't want to have just 3 defenders playing against Barcelona, because you know what their strikers can do. MSN, very dangerous. But anyways, we're going in at half time 0-0, so we did good to not let them score. I'd even take a draw in this game, but a win would be nice. Messi was through there, but Shrek saved it and my voice just went there. But anyways, we'll forget about that. Messi, Balde. Let's make a few substitutes. Keita Balde has a yellow card. We'll take him off for Lacazette. And Bellerin has a yellow card, so we'll take him off for Jenkinson. Now that's a bit of a risk, taking one of our best defenders off for a relatively not so good defender, but it's what you have to do. And I think we'll bring on Chamberlain as well. And we'll see what those substitutes do. Hopefully we can at least win this game. If not, Ter Stegen. Let's have a quick look at the opposition's squad. They have Ter Stegen, Alaba, Mascherano, Roberto. They have Suarez playing at left mid and Messi playing up front. They're playing a 4-5-1 formation. Why is Suarez playing left mid? Yeah. I don't know. Oh wait, is that the Suarez I think it is? Oh no, that's the other Suarez. Luis Suarez is on the bench. I thought that was Luis Suarez there, but it's not. Yeah, it's the other Suarez. We made substitutes. Hopefully they can do something. We have Lacazette back on the pitch. Ooh. Czech is just on top form in this match. Czech was just busy in this match, and it's probably going to be full time now. Unless we're going to have one more chance. No, we're not. We draw against Barcelona. That is not a bad result, actually, after what they did to Petr Cech. They put him under extreme pressure, and they put our defence under extreme pressure. But we came out of this game with a good reward. It's a 0-0 draw. It might sound good, but what Barcelona did to us in that match, that is a good result. So, yeah, I'm happy with that, and I'll take that result. We have Swansea up next in the Premier League. This is the team I'm putting out. It's my strongest team, except we have Lacazette at striker and Walcott right winger. We've Keita Balde on the bench, so I might put him on at striker, make a substitute and put him at striker. I don't know yet, but Petr Cech is playing in this game because of the game he had in against Barcelona. He was on fire, so hopefully he can pull off a few good saves in today's game against Swansea. But let's get straight into it. See what result we get. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. We need to focus extremely hard now on the Premier League and also in the Champions League as well. Yeah, so it's going to be this season is going to be quite tough. But Sanchez puts us 1-0 up at the 13th minute. That's not bad, actually. We might be getting our form back. Swansea had a free kick there, but they put that one wide. They have another free kick, and that one went over. They have another free kick, and that one's gone wide. They're wasting good opportunities here. It's a free kick again for Swansea. How many free kicks are they going to get? But this time they took their free kick away. Balls. They took their free kick away. And now we're going to go 2-1 down against Swansea. How? And it was Sigurdsson who scored the 2 goals, but now we have a free kick. Can we get anything out of it? No, Lacazette puts that one over the bar. And there we go, we equalise. I think, was that Walcott or was it Ozil? It's not Ozil. Fabianski never saw it. Was Sanchez. He scored his 2 goals. And Sigurdsson scored 2 goals, and Medel has an injury just before half-time. But we're going in at half-time 2-2, draw. Hopefully in the second half we can sneak in the goal that will win the game for us and get us 3 points. But we're going to have to wait and see Bellerin. Ooh, not bad. He had a shot there, but it should have been a striker. And then there it is. That could be the goal that wins us the game. And it's I was just going to say that could be the goal that wins us the game. It was Sanchez who scored, so he would have got his hat-trick, but he was offside. Let's make a few substitutes. Will we have time? We probably will. Xhaka, Sanchez, Fabianski saves up. Okay, so we're going to bring on Keita Balde instead of Lacazette, and we'll bring on Chamberlain as well. Who else will we put on? I think we'll bring on Cazorla as well instead of Ozil. So 3 substitutes made. We'll see what they can do late on in the second half. Can we get this one a goal? Sanchez, there we go. Sanchez gets his hat-trick and he gets the goal that would probably win us the game, because I don't see Swansea getting another goal now. It's late on in the second half. The referee's probably going to blow his whistle now in a minute for full time. And he does, and we win our second match of the season, 3-2 against Swansea. Sanchez getting his hat-trick, so he gets to keep the ball tonight. But that is going to end today's video. This is how the Premier League table is looking like. We move up to 8th place with 2 wins, 3 draws and 1 losses. We have a goal difference of 3 and we have 9 points. There's only 1 point between me and 6th place. 3 points between me and 4th place, so we still have an opportunity to play Champions League football next season. But Liverpool on top of the table with 15 points, haven't lost a game. Man U haven't lost a game, and Man City haven't lost a game. Where's Tottenham? They dropped down, they've lost a game. Yeah, that's how the Premier League table is looking like. And there's 6 points between me and first place, which is Liverpool. So early on in the season, we could still win the league title. Anything can happen. Who's in the bottom? It's Aston Villa, Derby and Middlesbrough at the bottom 3. But that is going to end today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a like. And don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video. And I'll see you in my next one very soon.